Okay, yeah, everyone, we are back at Golden Green Hotel in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm Mr. Marathi Howie. This is Mr. Fred Loing, the owner of the only vegan hotel in Charlotte. So we're back to ask him more questions about veganism, the lifestyle, and where does he see it going. So, Mr. Loing, we want to ask you a question dealing with your hotel. What is the vision that you have for your hotel coming up in the next couple years? What would you like it to go, and what are you aiming for with the hotel?
Well, our ultimate goal is to have a vegan kitchen because we see the need to push veganism in every way. And when we say a vegan hotel, we're all vegan, and we only serve vegan food. And we don't have our kitchen open, but we have vegan supplies. If someone come in, we have some snacks and things, and it's all vegan. Mm-hmm. And basically, but our image, in fact, if you look at the top of the hotel, you see the sign say, "Go vegan."
That's right.
And so that we want to make sure that people understand how we feel and what we do. And you mentioned something before about the events. Also, when people book an event here in our ballroom, we do not allow them to bring alcohol.
Powerful.
So, because we in the past we allowed them to bring alcohol, and we've seen some things we don't ever want to see again.
Okay.
So we don't want to go there.
Yes.
And so that's why we are that way. We have a ballroom, we have a lounge, and later we can do some what they call virgin drinks,
mm-hmm.
and but it won't be alcohol. Most alcohol we will allow would be hors d'oeuvres or
okay.
It has to say NA.
NA, non-alcoholic.
And we have some. In fact, we can get some non-alcoholic wines from a person that we associate with is Supreme Master Ching Hai. She has.
I want you to speak on her.
Yeah, she has some things that we can get that we can use in that way.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I know that you spoke to me about a book that influenced you the most of going into veganism. I want you to talk about that book for a little bit and speak about some of the things that's in that book.
And that's this book. And the title of this is The Key to Immediate Enlightenment. And in reading this book, the United Nations in the past invited Supreme Master Ching Hai to come to the United Nations. She came to the United Nations and talked only to the staff. They invited her back to an open audience. And in that open audience, she gave this talk, The Mystery of the World Beyond. And in becoming associated with her and her movement is what opened us up to want to go forward and further with what we're doing.
That's powerful. That's powerful. Well, Mr. Loing, I have one more question for you. As an elder, I want you to give the people at home in America, in the surrounding Charlotte areas, some of the best wisdom that you could give them moving forward with life, business, health, just wisdom coming from you because you're a very wise man, and I want you to express that to the people.
I'm scared of calling me wise, but I will say to all of the young people and old alike that it's very important to take care of you and you yourself. You can do a lot of things for other people, but if you don't, it's like a drowning man. If you can't swim, you can't get in the water. You have to hand them something, but you can give some assistance to pull them out. And I like to tell all the young people, and with the movement of vegetarianism, I like for everybody to just continue to move forward with that and spread the word. And whatever you have literature, and you have events. In fact, the events and things that you have, I like to attend some of them, and I like to get more involved in your movement because it was a surprise to me just a couple of weeks ago not even to know you and what you were really doing. So I'm very excited to push vegetarianism, and because you got people that are vegans for many different reasons. Some only for the animals, and their lifestyle is not that great, but at least they're not cruel, and they're very kind to the animals. And then you got some that see the future, and they see how damaging it is to the earth. And then you see some that want to be spiritual, and they see that the high masters did not eat meat, and they did not slaughter animals. So whatever your reason is, some people are, and I met another person that he's a vegan because he just can't eat meat. As a child, they started to give him meat, and they had to rush the child to the hospital. And then they found out later that the body produces some proteins itself. And when he eats meat, then what happens, it becomes like a toxin in his body. So he can't eat meat. And so some are forced to be vegan, some choose to be vegan, and some for the animals. But whatever it is, it's still the best thing that can happen for the earth, for the environment, and for each other, because cruelty is no way to live. You can't kill everything around you and then say, let's have peace. That's not the way to do it. Like Supreme Master Chin Ha says, peace began with the plate. So start with not killing the animal.
That's powerful. That's powerful. Well, everyone, Charlotte and surrounding areas, if you come down East Independence Boulevard, 3024 East Independence Boulevard is the Golden Green Hotel. You look outside, it's the tallest building on Independence. And at the top, it has Be Vegan. That is a very powerful slogan. Be vegan. Be vegan. Go back into the earth for your health. Start healing your bodies. And we have an elder here at 75 years old. I've been around him and spoke to him. He doesn't move like he's 75. He doesn't act like he's 75. He has the spirit of a young 40-year-old man. I've seen it. So this is a testimony for you guys. Mr. Fred Loring, thank you so much for your time. We're definitely going to be doing an event here in January. Vegan Love Coach event will be coming here in January, so we'll keep everybody posted. And I'm Marathi Howie, a Vegan Love Coacher. So let's win. Let's do it. Good health is true wealth. Healthy is the new cool and sexy. Vegan Love Culture is life. Peace.
Thank you.